So hi and welcome back to The Lost Child. Uh, like the stream title says, this is immediately after beating Hastur. I haven't even watched the final messages from him, and if he has a second form, well, we'll see, huh?
But it is too late. Our plan is nearly complete. Unfortunately, you will not be around to see it. I will not die. I shall return to this world someday. I shall leave the rest to my comrades.
With a terrifying laugh, the huge demon crumbles along with the pillar.
Our plan? No, now is not the time to worry about that. Hayato, use the Gangor! Capture that evil deity!
Really?
Gangor, please lend Hayato your strength.
Capture me? Do you truly believe such a thing is...
The light of Hastur's astral was sucked into the Gangor, so I guess we could.
You captured an evil deity?
Wow, a deity is only level 9? Cathud. The Gangor's light slowly fades as Lua's tablet begins to shine. You drop to your knees.
What's wrong? Are you injured? Hayato?
You fall over and faint. Unknown day, unknown time. Time rift.
Seems like it.
Are you on the phone again, Lucifel?
But that also probably can't be helped. This is their world, and they have their own gods. We just have to wait and see. But we can learn from that, right? Hayato has met a few angels and demons, but there are still others he hasn't. Or maybe he has. Well, it doesn't make much difference. His journey is definitely underway. His journey to fulfill his duty as the Chosen One. As always, all I can do is this boring work. It's such a pain. Alright, I'll contact you again later.
Chapter 2. Rippling of Evil Deities on the Border of Malice. Tuesday, September 13th, 12:02 a.m. Akihabara Lair.
Hayato! Hayato! What do you mean, good morning? Thank goodness. Don't make me worry. Is this because you used the Gangor? Is that the reason it was sealed? Anyway, first, let's confirm whether or not you were really able to capture Hastur.
Lua checks the tablet to confirm the demon was captured. She finds Hastur's data. However, it seems purification is not possible.
Huh? We can't use him. I heard the Gangor was never actually fully refined. I wonder... It would be best to ask the one who made it, but Balberith is no longer in heaven.
Lua trails off and stares at Hayato for a while.
Whew. I can't believe we actually defeated an evil deity. How Hastur said our. There must be more than one in the mortal world. We have to find the others. Your true mission is to capture them. As far as I know, the mortal world has 4 obelisks. That means there are 3 more. I don't know how many evil deities are left, but we need to find those obelisks.
After saying that, Lua stares at the broken obelisk.
I hope I don't get in trouble for breaking one.
Oh, we're probably going to break all 4.
Sorry, I don't know. Since we can't see inside layers from heaven, their locations are a mystery. You're an occult journalist, aren't you? Why don't you investigate and find them? For now, let's just go ask Saratani for some information.
Seems like a plan. A bright light shines from the tablet. Ah, a new kind of astral burst. Garland. 2 wind attacks hit 1 enemy, boosted by wind astrals. Wonder if that's a clue as to the elementality of the next dungeon. You take some notes about recent events, as you are wont to do. Tuesday, September 13th, 2:17 p.m. Lost Office, Editorial Department.
What's going on here? You've been out for a while, and now it looks like you want to ask me something? Do you assume you can just ask someone for all the answers? To be young.
You're younger than me.
Huh? Yeah, right.
How did you hear that?
Well, as long as you complete your articles, I won't complain. I'm thinking about doing a feature on ancient pyramids. You interested, girlie? Thanks to all the legends, mountains have long been objects of worship. Ever heard of ley lines? They're also called dragon pulses. These lines tend to have ancient ruins. When something mysterious happens in a place like that, it creates a legend. Over time, people believe the pyramids caused strange things to happen. But actually, legends are born because mysterious phenomena happened.
As opposed to just strange things?
Oh, I'd expect nothing less from the chief editor.
Thanks. I picked out a few new leads, so choose whichever you like. Now get to work.
Saratani smirks as he continues.
It's much more fun when you find mysteries on your own.
There are more memos on your desk. Alright, back at the office, all healed up. Excuse me for just a sec, because I left my phone all the way across the room. Alright, let's just take a quick trip to the save point. And check out our new memos.
He wants a feature on ancient pyramids, right? We'll need to investigate.
The only one I know of so far is the pyramid from the 70s.
However, there are a lot of other memos, too. Hayato, choose where you want to go.
You take some notes about recent events. Alright. The music is still just overwhelming the voice for me. So, could I turn it down a bit more? Check our memos. Purple woman is still the same. The deep one's still the same. Oh, okay, so here's the pyramid mission. Fire of Minakimiyama. There have been multiple Onabi sightings in the Minakimiyama, which means is best known for being a military facility during World War II. It's strange to think that people are still talking about Onibi with all the shrines and light bulbs we have now. What can be the source of the flames? And then we've also got Gate to Another Dimension. In Shinjuku, they say that mysterious gates have been opening all around the Tocho area. There are all kinds of rumors about what they are and where they connect to. No one knows for certain. Let's do the gates.
Let's get hyped!
Unless we can do both. We can.
Let's get hyped!
And now we can go there. So. Are we hyped?
You're
I'm
back.
hyped.
Go get him.
Let's talk to people at the station. I've gotten used to the morning rush, but all these suicides lately suck. Whenever I see a train delay, I can't help but sigh. Host.
Hey!
The club I work at is really close. Want to stop by real quick? Don't worry, the guy can come too. High school girl?
Actually,
Like a door to another dimension? Is it famous? Everyone's trying to look for it, but no one's been able to find it. Businessman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy with all the blood on him. I don't know. They haven't so far. Nobody's even referenced them. Also, hey HZ. I missed the train, and as I walked around Tokome, a hole suddenly appeared. But I was pretty drunk. Was it just a dream? And last off, an office lady. A gate to another dimension? I've never seen it. You hear screeching like nails on a chalkboard. I keep hearing that awful sound lately. What is it?
I see.
Oh, okay, no sound at all? Let me see. As far as I know, I'm streaming sound. Let me turn things off and on again. Ramp up the desktop audio a bit. Hearing anything yet? Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. Let me dial the game audio back down a little bit. That's alright, that's alright. I've got a chat window watching on the screen. Oh, Well, that must be odd. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. We'll hunt around for clues in the Toto area. Which, of course, is where we were. High school girl? I've heard weird rumors at school. You know, like a gate leading to another dimension? Oh look, a Tokome lair. Alright. I don't think that was there before. But we may as well try it out. The mysterious gate opens somewhere around here, right? You hear an unpleasant sound like nails gently scraping a chalkboard.
Huh?
Is that coming from back there? Let's go. You know me, always saving. Still locked. Monster back there, but I can't reach it from here.
I'm going to do this my way.
Just a deep one. Looks like we got it. The sound is louder than before. As you continue to approach it, demons appear.
What?
Demons? The moment Lua raises her voice, the demons attack. Okay, some more of these guys. Well, they should be easy to take out. Favorite last words, maybe?
We're at full HP.
Yep, just regular sound packs. Just a little bit stronger.
The burst gauge is at about 50%. I see.
That sound was the voice of demons. The demons disperse, but one in the back raises its voice. A hole suddenly appears in the air, and the demon instantly vanishes through it. What is this? You take a step forward to get a closer look. I would advise against that. It will swallow you up if you get too close.
Oh!
Leon,
It's you.
I was walking by and just happened to see you. The hole begins to shrink and then disappears.
Hey!
Do you know what it is, Leon?
Yes.
I call it a gate to another dimension. What lies beyond it may be heaven, or maybe even a completely different world. Gates to other dimensions appear around here quite frequently.
I see.
So that's what it was. And sometimes things fall through the gates. Leon Danta picks up a book that is lying where the gate appeared.
I see.
A grimoire. Interesting. Now, if you'll excuse me... What book is that, and what do you plan to do with it?
No comment.
I will keep the contents of it to myself. Its writing is unknown even to me. I know of it, but its truth is uncertain. Now it is time for me to return to my shop. Excuse me. You should be careful. No one knows when or where a gate to another dimension will open.
I see.
Gates to other dimensions, huh? I wonder if that one appeared because the demon... Either way, it's hard to believe that entrances to other dimensions just appear. You take some notes about the investigation. Hi, Absol. Oh, the game's going pretty good. This is the first time I have played any since beating Hastur a couple days ago. We're doing some investigations so that we can find our next big dungeon, I guess. Apparently there are 4 of those obelisks that collect souls hanging around the place. And coincidentally, we saw 4 robed figures in the Mysterious Council. So I'm pretty sure those are the 4 dungeons of the game. We'll see how it goes. How are you doing? You completed the Gate to Another Dimension investigation. A bright light shines from the tablet. Okay. Another kind of astral burst. 1 fire attack hits 1 enemy, boosted by demons and fire. Damage plus for 5 turns. Wow. Warg seems like a pretty nice astral burst. Alright, game. Well, we'll see. Okay. Investigation report. The other mission that we have. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go to Nekayama. Or however you say that, I'm likely butchering that one. Aw, it's a cute little Shoggoth. Alright, let's go and inspect the other location. Still don't understand how the game picks which one to highlight. It seems like it rotates through your saved games, which is not how I would expect it to go.
Go get him.
Alright, let's head to Minakami. The furthest afield we've gone. Let's see. Wednesday, September 21st, 10:10 a.m. Minakamiyama.
So, this is Minakamiyama. Though it has a unique shape from afar, it doesn't seem like a pyramid up close.
Really, nobody has thought about the pyramid that we literally already investigated?
This pamphlet says there is a low gravity zone and a gigantic underground cavity. toward the end of World War II, they dug a tunnel and tried to build an underground city? Isn't this unsettling to tourists? This is all pretty intense.
Beep. The tablet makes a sharp sound as Lua powers it up.
It's detecting a layer. I wonder if Sarutani has some sort of weird antenna. It's going to take a while to search, so let's do some interviews while we wait.
Hey, you there! Do you know of any good sightseeing spots?
A silly-looking man approaches you all of a sudden.
Hey, I'm not a weirdo or anything. I just came up to you because I've seen you before. How's Asakusa? I kind of want to go there.
You've seen us before? I've never seen him. Have you, Hayato?
Sorry. You just look like someone I've seen before. Must be someone else. Yeah, probably. Oh well, see you around.
Huh? What was that all about?
The label Young Jokester is a little concerning, but okay. Let's see. Exactly, Absol. That will never be relevant. Never, never. Old lady.
Oh my.
Have you two come to sightsee? We need to thank the UFO for drawing you all the way out to the boonies. UFO? Yes, there have been many UFO sightings on this mountain over the past few years. Some even say that a UFO from outer space came hurtling towards this mountain. It's not like a comet fell or anything. I wonder what really happened. But many people have traveled here lately wanting to see a UFO. When a UFO does appear, the entire mountain lights up as if it were on fire. Neighborhood kid.
Okay.
Kids can't come to this mountain by themselves, because people in hoods kidnap them and they're never seen again. Well, that, also, not disturbing at all. Lady on vacation.
Let me think.
I heard the military built an underground city around here during the war. I'm sure it'll all be healed. It must be a great power spot. And a dangerous man.
Huh? What you staring at?
With voice lines.
An interview? Hell no. Not interested in talking to no dudes. Damn those assholes. Leaving me behind.
Oh! Found it! It usually takes years or decades to find enclosed spaces like layers. And I found them so soon after coming to the mortal world. I must be amazing! What? Do you have something to say?
Nope. We can now go to the lair. And will, apparently. Wednesday, September 21st, 10:40 a.m. Minakamiyama Lair.
An underground tunnel? Ruins? It's not a natural cave. It's definitely man-made. But it doesn't look like the inside of a pyramid. It looks like a military facility. The inside of layers are holy ground. Please be cautious. Hopefully, we'll find an obelisk in here too.
All right. Always be saving. Yep. So, we'll go the other way. Another locked door. I was going to say there are lots of switches to find, but then there's one right here. Who knew? It says 1. Yes, let's flip it. That one is still locked. And 2. You hear a door open somewhere. Well, thank goodness. Who are these guys? Well, we'll find out. Onibis. Well, that's who we're here to see about. Let's see how they do with melee attacks.
The first gauge is at about 80%!
Then let's get one of these guys. Using our huge rocket.
They haven't lost any stamina.
Investigated a little bit. Looks like amnesia gas is where we settle. Unlock. Oop art leg? Uh-oh part. No, because the A is capitalized. I have no idea what that thing is. Out of place artifact? Well, that makes a lot of sense. Optional thanks. Let's say we put that guy in our party. Let's let Goblin take a little rest. Swap him for... Oh, we haven't purified him yet. That's right. Astrals. Purify.
Do you need fire?
Always. Let's give him a couple of levels. Now put him in our party. There he is. Alright. Let's look at that heart. Unappraised item. Have it appraised to find out exactly what it is. Ah, also, the idea is an artifact that doesn't make sense for the era it belongs to. Popular idea with ancient alien sort of people. Huh. I had just never heard that term from before. That's cool. We'll have to take it back to the object shop in a little bit and see what it is. Oh yeah. Data list. Let's see what it says about our new friend. Onibi, a demon flame that floats through the air in Japanese mythology. It is considered to be the grudge of the dead. It is said that they appear most often during the time between spring and summer, and on rainy days. It was out of season, and it's sure not raining in here, but we'll see how that goes. Two figures stand before you. One is wearing a lab coat which looks out of place and is slowly waving his hand. The other is an intense-looking woman who is standing next to him, glaring at you.
Hey there. You're the Chosen One, correct?
Hi, Samael. He calls out to you while glancing at his pocket watch.
It seems to have taken you a while to get here from the entrance. Though you're the Chosen One, you're still a human. I hope you didn't strain yourself.
You two look human, but you're not. I sense the power of angels. And demons. Are you fallen angels?
What's wrong with being a fallen angel? Because of you, we...
Mastema, stop. I'd expect nothing less from the angel who supports the Chosen One. Yes, we are fallen angels, and we have no intention of hiding it. But perhaps from your point of view, we have betrayed God. First of all, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Samael. This is Mastema.
I'm Lua. This is Hayato, the Chosen One. As fugitives of heaven, why show yourselves?
How dare you speak to my Samael like that? You must want to die.
I said, stop, Mastema. I shall reveal this truth to you two. The other fallen angels are trying to kill you. We have heard that you defeated one of the demons who claim to be an evil deity. Obviously, they believe that you two are in their way.
Very anime angels, yes.
How impertinent of those demons to proclaim themselves to be gods!
Please, listen to what I have to say before you lose your temper. We fallen angels formed a covenant with the evil deities in order to incarnate.
I see. So fallen angels are working for demons. Betraying God, kissing up to demons. We're going to make you pay for your sins!
Can you please remain calm? Fallen angels are not being controlled by demons. We came to the mortal world with a wish. Honestly, heaven has been quite a nuisance.
Hayato, hurry up and use the Gangor to seal them!
You really think that will work?
They stand no chance against us!
See, Samael? There is absolutely no way our paths will ever converge. Angels are nothing more than hunting dogs, blindly loyal to their master.
Please be silent for a moment. You're only complicating matters. Lua, I am a former angel, so I know about the Gangor. As I recall, you were only able to capture demons with it. Am I mistaken? Perhaps I misspoke earlier. Fallen angels do not believe we have betrayed God. Some want to live among humans. Others want to become human. We fall for many reasons. However, angels only possess an astral form. Humans cannot see or touch them. That is why we formed a covenant with demons to gain a physical body. We do not kill humans and take their souls. We have no intention of sowing chaos. Please believe me, Hayato. I do not wish to fight you.
Get out of here already. I don't ever want to see you again.
I see. However, I do wish to speak to you two again. I shall find a better time. Let's go, Master Ma.
It seems like tonight we're meeting a lot of people that will come up again later. Alright, let's see what's behind this door, and then go and see about that out-of-place artifact.
Here comes a fallen angel. It's acting hostile. Hayato, see if you can capture it.
Okay. Let's use that one, seeing as we've got a wood demon in our party. And you just defend. Apparently didn't even have close to enough energy in the astral meter. And go ahead. Oops. Well, maybe next time. Apparently in the story you can do it after combat is finished. You aim the Gangor to capture the fallen angel. Capture error.
It's just as Samael said. We can't capture fallen angels with the Gangor. But we can't destroy them either. So we have to capture them somehow. Oh yeah! So, the Gangor was created by a legendary angel alchemist named Balberith. But I heard that he fell from heaven and is still missing. That's why I didn't get a proper explanation about it before I came. But that also means that he's in the mortal world, right? If we can find Balberith, he can modify the Gangor to capture fallen angels.
Think it'll be that easy?
Let's go!
That's not a response, but okay.
I have an idea about how to find him. Do you remember the crest that was on the Gangor's case? Balberith created it. Let's start by looking for someone who knows about that crest.
You begin the Balberith's crest investigation. You take some notes about recent events. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that after we step on all the squares in this room.
We won't be able to fulfill God's mission like this. Let's look for Balberith.
Yes, yes.
We have to collect information somewhere.
We have important stepping on squares business to get to first, though. I'm sure Balberith will coincidentally be a local. Yeah, or someone that we already know will know exactly where they are. Yeah. Yes, let's escape the warrior. Oh, just Saratani, huh? You show him Balberith's crest and ask if he knows anything about it.
Are you an idiot? I don't know what that mark is, but it has something to do with the occult, right?
Well, yeah.
That means it's your job to research it. And if you can turn it into an article, you're good to go, newbie.
You know all kinds of stuff, so why won't you tell us something?
La 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 la, I can't hear you. I wouldn't tell you, even if I did know.
Can't you act your age? Hey.
Looks like you got the hang of using astrals. Some probably reached max level. There's a way to bring out an astral strength even more, isn't there? Beep. Lua powers up the tablet. It looks like you can further strengthen max level astrals with Evolve. You can evolve astrals twice. When they evolve, their max level and stats increase. To evolve, go to Chodenji. Stronger astrals are much more reliable. Okay, so actually, I don't know that anybody's at max level, but let's see. I wonder what it says about Hastur. It says only 9 red karma, but somehow I kind of doubt that. Purification item required. A key item, the king in yellow. So we're going to do that as well here, huh? Can't say they didn't drag a whole bunch of stuff in. Alright. Let's see if we can level Enoch up a bit. Only a little bit. Still not at max level. I don't know what his max level will be. Anyway, better to have him stronger in any case. Come to think of it. No, Hastur's not there. Alright.
Get out there.
So, let's go talk to the bookstore guy.
It's you.
Welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey.
For us? Is something up? Well, I'm hoping to try a new experiment, so I want to get your opinion as an angel. As you know, the purpose of the witch house isn't to make money. Huh? Is that true? Yes. I would rather just give away all the items I've researched that I no longer need. So, seeing as you two are regular customers, I have something for you. A stamp card? So you know what it is. Do you have these in heaven as well? No, I've never seen them in heaven. If you buy or sell items here, I'll give you stamps based on the total amount. When you have enough stamps, trade them for the items I've already researched. Please use it to your advantage. You receive a stamp card. Friday, September 23rd, 3:14 p.m. Witch House. You show him Balbereth's crest and ask if he knows anything about it.
Crests are used all over the world. We still use them for signature stamps. Given that this crest features a crown, I'd say it's probably from the west. Which means...
Whoa! Hold on. No offense, but we really don't need a lecture on crests right now.
Don't we?
We know that Balbereth designed the crest. We're trying to find him.
Then I shall give you the simple answer.
I doubt you know, since you've just started to give us a lecture on crests.
The former cherub, Balbereth, was reborn as a human after he fell from heaven. He now runs a humble camera shop.
Well, damn. We already know him, Absol.
Wait, camera shop? You don't mean the old man from Pandemonium Camera, do you?
Oh, do you know him?
Well, I've met him. I always thought he was a little strange. I never would have guessed a fallen angel was running a shop in the mortal world.
He is human now. It's not odd for a human to run a shop.
How can you take the fact that he is a former angel so lightly?
To me, he's just an old friend. Anyway, it's a shame my knowledge of Crest didn't help at all. If you're going to see him, please give him my regards.
You take some notes about the investigation. You take some notes about recent events. Okay, let's see what we can exchange our stamps for. Oh, a bunch of things with question marks. Alright. Can round ourselves up on some healing items.
I appreciate your business.
Wow. An overhealing enemy. An overhealing item, I mean. Some elemental attacks. There's some new stuff in the store, but I don't especially want any of it. Okay. The camera store it is. Wednesday, September 28th, 6:24 p.m. Pandemonium camera. Isn't this like mostly a week ahead of the last scene? It sure took us a long time to get over there.
Welcome.
Grandpa, we want to ask you something.
You're too noisy. If you're not here to buy something, get out. This is a humble camera shop. It's not a hangout or a counselor's office.
But you know Hayato, right? So stop being so rude and talk to me. Besides, I didn't come here to see the camera shop owner. I'm here to see Balberith. That's you, isn't it?
Huh? Balberith? What a strange foreign name. You're a weird little girl. If I was Balberith, why would a fallen angel have a shop in the middle of Shinjuku?
Aha! I never said Balberith is a fallen angel. So how did you know that?
Who was it? Who ratted me out?
The owner of Witch House. He sends his regards. I'm not here to take you away or anything. We just came to seek your wisdom. I have no intention of reporting you to heaven. That should be fine. For now.
It seems I can only trust the machines that I've created. You're right. I am Balberith. I lost most of my memories when I came down to the mortal world. There isn't much I can do.
Hayato, give me the Gangor.
The Gangor clatters as you put it down.
I warned you to get rid of that. I can't believe Heaven is using the Gangor, despite the fact that I left. The mortal world must be getting pretty out of hand.
Well, I mean, have you seen it lately?
But I couldn't care less.
As I said earlier, we need a favor. Can you make it capable of capturing the astrals of fallen angels? I heard that it's still incomplete, and random systems activate on their own. It must be possible to modify it to capture fallen angels, right?
Your intuition is pretty good. It is possible. Actually, it was originally able to. But I put a limiter on it. All I have to do is remove it. And that is definitely something only I can do. But this is a demon gun. Heaven couldn't even handle it properly. It was sealed because it became a problem. Are you sure I can remove the limiter?
I mean, we need you to.
Hayato, how is your body feeling?
Yeah, exactly. Take the wheels off, man.
You sure? All right then.
Do you know the evil deity Hastur? Hayato fainted when he captured him. Was that because of the Gangor?
You two captured an evil deity? You're lucky you only fainted after capturing such a powerful being. Yes, if you continue to use the Gangor, you could die from it. The probability is low, but it's like playing Russian roulette. If your soul resonates with the captured astral, the Gangor will absorb your soul. For a human, that will result in death.
Souls resonating? How likely is that? It wouldn't kill the Chosen One, would it?
How the heck should I know? A human soul is unlikely to resonate with an astral, but it's not impossible. However, the more powerful the astral is, the more likely you can resonate with it. And that isn't something you can experiment with. That's all I know. Besides, I'm not the one who decided whether or not to use the Gangor. Here.
Balberith tosses you a key. A red crown key.
There's an old hag named Kazaya who can be found on an underground road near Tocho. I lent her a gem called a Beal, which she needed in order to read the stars. I'll need that gem to remove the limiter. She should help if you mention my name.
Why would souls resonate? Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I think there's something about Hayato's background that we're not being told.
If you really are going to continue to use the Gangor, bring that gem to me.
Why would you lend someone something that's so important?
I didn't keep any of my belongings from when I was an angel. That's why no one in heaven has been able to track me down. I never figured someone would come down to the mortal world to look for me.
Aren't I great, Hayato? So we have to go to the Tochomae lair. Gotcha.
Take some notes about recent events. Yeah, we may as well go straight to the lair. "8:59 p.m. Pandemonium camera, Tocho City area."
Hey, are you really going to have him remove the Gangor's limiter?
I thought that's what we wanted.
I didn't know that you could die from using it. But whoever chose you knew that, right? Is it possible? Did Sis know? No, now's not the time for that. Are you still going to look for the Beal? Are you just being nice?
That's me.
Yeah. I wouldn't hold it against you if you don't want to look for the Beal. I'll report the evil deities to heaven so they can handle them. It's my angelic duty. I don't need a human. I'll be fine without you, Hayato. I can do things on my own. But if you're still willing to fulfill the duties of the Chosen One with me, I will never let you die.
Exactly. Always, always, always. Always angels are the good guys, right?
I swear. To you and to the Gangor.
Just can't resist a save point.
Are you sure?
You look the angel in her eyes and nod.
Okay. Let's go. To fulfill our mission.
You unlock the fence.
Looks like a lot of them have
huge
the same
maze back
element.
here. Some of my buttons seem to be doubling up in this game.
First gauge is at about 50%. One down.
There's a poster with Balgareth's crest. Use the red crown key? Sure. Remove the lock that was holding the fence down. Yeah, we'll go down. Okay, wait. Kazai. Okay. I'm sure I won't need to remember her name, but I couldn't remember it anyway. Okay, standard shortcut door. Only guys I already know. What's the other new one? Garland. quickest shortcut unlock I've ever seen. These dudes. A gold chest. Let's lower the danger level a little bit. Try some unlocks. Alright. Darwin's Branch, we need plenty of those. Okay. Field jacket. Hayata only? Made for the military. Okay. It's an upgrade, so we'll use it. Level up. I'm doing this a little bit randomly sometimes, it seems. Let's get a little more defense. Some magic defense would be good. I hope there's a respec at some point, because it has not done a good job of explaining what kind of things you want to increase with your characters. A vortex pulls you closer to its eerie light. Blasphemy's destination, Relaya Road. When the light fades, you get the feeling you're no longer in your world. Everything seems alien, although you can't pinpoint why. The space seems different. The air was moist, and it smelled overpowering. And most of all, you felt a primal fear that drew closer with every step. You then notice a shadow a little further away from you. The shadow seems to notice the two of you and comes closer. As you both observe the shadow, you start to stiffen up.
My, you've traveled quite a ways. Who are you?
It's a mysterious old woman. Something mysterious, like some sort of machine or creature, is on her back. Her face is partially obscured by the hood of her robe.
Where are we? I should be near Tocho.
The time and place are not important. However, if I must tell you, this place is neither heaven nor the underworld. Even God would have a hard time coming here.
I don't really get it, but fine.
A swatter Absol? You think you got one big enough for that bug?
Banba told us to come see you.
Oh, that old geezer is still alive? I see. So that is why a new path opened up here. I can see why he has fallen. Leading a human to a place like this is quite vile.
Give us the Beal gem. He needs it to modify the Gangor.
Beal, huh? I'm sorry, but I cannot do that.
Huh? Why not?
Because I lost it.
Oh.
What?
To be more precise, it has taken the place of this floor's trapezohedron.
This floor's what now?
Trapezohedron? What's that?
This place is no ordinary lair. It is where the evil deity Nyarlathotep dwells. He loves shining trapezohedrons so much, he collects them. But he took the Beal by mistake. I hadn't used it in quite a while, so I've been too lazy to get it back. I don't mind if you take it with you when you find it, but beware of Nyarlathotep. Oh yes, let me tell you something important. I'm only going to say this once, so you better remember it.
Okay.
There are a few rules in this place that differ from ordinary layers. First, astrals that become impure here cannot be purified. They become chaotic.
Yeah, Gnarl is a boss in this game, and what's more, we're gonna have to capture him, so... yeah.
Only I can fix astrals that have become chaotic. Second, you cannot use warp items. You can only return to your world from this spot. If you need help, tell me. We may be able to work out some sort of compensation.
Maybe she uses the scrunchie to tie her spider back. Okay. Lithograph. This is a road that leads to chaos. Let's leave the red swirly thing alone for a little while. Phantom Tree. Parties you register will be uploaded to the network to battle other users. Comments can be up to 20 characters and will be displayed for other users. You cannot include inappropriate words or phone numbers in your comment. Oh man. Network connection failed. Try again. Okay. So only those astrals? Well, that's alright. Cannot edit your comment if there are user limits. Whatever that means. Oh, it's going to actually let me use my actual keyboard. Maybe. Alright, I guess that means we'll be running into other players in this dungeon. And it'll give us battle results. I mean, if anybody else is playing this. Given the fact that I had never heard of this game before looking up El Shaddai when Oddish was playing it, I'm not really sure if anybody's playing this. Okay. Passageway over there and over there. There's one unfamiliar guy here. We need some burst gauge though, so... Oh, it's just an old one. Nothing to worry about. Let's beat up the Shoggoth first.
That's enough armor.
Yes, let's.
Captured it.
Oh, good. Level 4. Sugar. Okay. I have no idea. Let's go Purify. $66 red karma. Well, we got that. And that wasn't creepy at all. Alright, we're still trying to level up Enoch. Okay, we can evil them. I think we were also going for this goblin. What can it possibly say about an old one? Followers of the great old ones who came from parts unknown. They communicate by groaning and hop around. They reproduce by crossbreeding with humans and don't die from old age. They can only die from external factors. They usually live at the bottom of the sea. Tell you what, let's give our goblin a little rest. Let's see how the old one will work out for us. Same to you. Shining trapezohedron. The stone is shining. I mean, we're gonna need something to swap for the stone we want, right? Surely this isn't one of Gnarl's. Oh. It unlocked the door. Okay. Gnarl is on the move.
Is this the trapezohedron? No, wait, it could be the beetle. I can't really tell since I've never seen what it looks like. Oh well, we'll find out when we bring it to Grandpa.
You receive the magic gem Beal. You sense an extreme wave of hostility. Gnarl realized what you're doing.
We haven't been discovered yet, right? Let's hurry! We'll be fine if we can get back before we run into that evil deity.
Gnarl has entered the dungeon. I see no reason why we shouldn't just auto-walk back to where we came from.
My, well done. Looks like you were able to take it from Nyarlathotep.
Really? We stumbled into exactly the right one?
It now belongs to you. You chose to fight, huh? That's not the easy road. Well, it's fine. You must value your own will. This is a great place to train. Come by any time you want to test your skills.
Well, we don't need any kind of chaos anything. Pardon me. Because nobody has gotten chaotic yet. So, let's have a conversation. How whimsical of you to return to a place like this. I will warn you to not let your astrals become chaotic. Being chaotic is different from impurity, and only I can purify them. Well, that is, as long as you can give me what I ask for. Right. Return to the surface. All of a sudden, you find yourself in a different place.
Come again?
You hear Keziah's voice, but don't know where it's coming from.
Huh? Where are we? Hayato, we were near Tokyo, right? We're still in Tokyo, right? Maybe not. I don't see any lights. Where are we?
After 2 hours of wandering through the woods, you find a road full of people. You can now go to Relay Road. You take some notes about recent events. Go to the destination? Yeah. Thursday, September 29th, 7:33 a.m. Pandemonium Camera.
We brought it. This is it, right?
You place the magic gem, Beal, on the desk.
So, Hayato, you're going to keep using the Gangor, huh? I see. Give me a sec.
Balworth takes the Gangor with him into the dark room.
Here you go. It's done.
That was really quick. But I'm not going to thank you.
Thank me? I don't need your gratitude. But after making me go to all this trouble, you better not die.
I'll do my best. You can now capture fallen angels with Astral Burst. You can now select Appraisal from Pandemonium Camera and Refinement Synthesis. Okay. Well, we have something to appraise.
Hey!
Do you know about special artifacts? Alright, I have one right here. Take it. You receive the Upart Sword. Special artifacts are also known as Uparts. They're made from technology that shouldn't exist in the mortal world. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be saying Upart, but it's too funny. Like the Gangor, for instance. You'll find loads of stuff like that inside layers. But you won't know what kind of abilities they have. I can appraise them for you. Once you know their names and abilities, you're all set. But it's going to cost you a bit. If you find any Uparts in layers, bring them to me. I've done a lot for you, so you should contribute something to my shop. Okay, let's identify the sword he gave us. That's a lot.
It's done.
Remodeled Hovid, the Sword of Heimdall. Okay. And the leg.
Take it.
High-speed platform boots. Boots with extremely thick soles. Give you +3 speed, plus 13% hit rate, and take away MP and physical. Well, I don't really want to take away any of her MP, so I probably won't be using that. Sorry if you guys are seeing a little hitching. It seems like my home network is being a little contrary as far as streaming from the PS4 goes. Hopefully it won't get too bad. Alright, smelting synthesize.
Hey!
What are you guys doing with all the other weapons you have besides the Gangor? You need might for battles. Treating weapons poorly will lead to your demise. Let's see, want me to synthesize your weapons? Synthesizing weapons is more likely to succeed if they're similar. When the synthesis works, weapons deal more damage, while armor blocks more damage. The more times synthesis succeeds, the success rate for the next time decreases. The higher the rank of the weapon, the less the success rate might decrease. Synthesis doesn't change the special abilities. Look for good weapons. So, just because it's something that I'm not using at all, let's combine a ladle. Which has power 3 times 1. And strengthen it with a ladle. Huh. That's an expensive experiment. Oh well, let's try it out.
Easy for me.
And it literally just combined the numbers. Cool. 6 by 1. Strengthened super success. So the spear and the tripod? Not enough money. Okay. Just talk.
Do you know what an opart is? They're ancient man-made objects.
Well, what do you know? It is Upart.
Basically, they're just random old things that you know nothing about. You'll find some eventually if you do any exploring in layers. Bring them to me, and I'll appraise them for you.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. So, I think we have some evolution to do.
Oh my.
Or not. That's really expensive. Alright. Time to go to the bookstore. And sell off all of our sticky fluid and
It's
other
you.
weirdness. Sell. Sort. A gross sticky liquid. I don't want to be carrying around 16 of them. 20 old coins. 23 old coins,
Today's
excuse me.
stamps.
Did he say yay stamps? Alright. Amber fragments.
If you collect stamps, you can exchange them for items.
Okay. Some shiny marbles. And more shiny coins.
If you collect stamps, you can exchange them for items.
Alright. Should have remembered that I hadn't done that. That's a lot of money. Alright, we have six stamps. Oh. I see. It's just not going to tell us what the items are. Alright. Lula uses ranged weapons, so... Oh. I can't even afford any of this stuff. Alright then.
Come again.
So, back to Chigenji. Because leveling up Mr. Enoch seems like a good idea. Right. He had 117 HP and 87 MP. Going from level 3 to level 5. Okay. Yes, please.
You sure that's enough armor? The ceremony went well.
Well, I suppose that I should have expected that. No, I'm really not sure that's enough armor, man. Okay. And
Please come again.
it looks like we have to throw some experience into him, or he's going to get wiped out pretty much immediately. And we only have 15. Alright, time to use some of these. Still not as strong as he was, but I guess he can get even stronger. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do...
Hey.
Strengthen the weapon that Hayato is carrying. Or perhaps... switch to Heimdall's. 24 times 2 is awfully tempting. Alright, we'll just stick with that then. And synthesize up some of these Corinthian helmets. Oh, I've only got one. Alright.
Looks like it went well.
Super success. Okay. She's wearing chainmail. Smash it together with a collared uniform. They're not that alike, so 250? Is that how that works?
All right.
Okay. I do have a second welding mask, so let's do that.
It's a success.
Super success. Field jacket. The leather guard. Okay. Well, we can try it again.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So if they're exactly the same, it goes up quite a bit. And if they're not exactly the same, it goes up by 1, is what it seems to be doing. Let's see if we've got anything else that's exactly the same. We've only got one boomerang. Already done those. What's she wearing on her feet? Animal slippers. Alright. Sandals and sandals.
Just one of those days.
Alright, we'll give it one more trial then. Sandals and sandals.
Done.
Alright. Let's see how it's going to be. Okay, enough messing around in
See ya.
those kinds of things. Now I have to remember exactly where we were going. Alright. Minakamiyama. An event. Thursday, September 29th, 8:08 a.m. Shinjuku Station.
Oh, hello you two. What are you doing here?
Wait, Samael, what are you doing here?
Today is my day off. Therefore, I do not find it unusual to be out in the city.
You mean you live like a normal human?
I fell and incarnated to become a human. Ergo, living as a human is only natural. I also work to earn a living.
Yep, Samael's back, alright?
I am a doctor at Shinjuku Hospital. I pray you never need our help. By the way, did you ever find Balbareth? I heard you were looking for it. Can you capture fallen angels now?
Yes, we can. That means we can totally capture you too, you know.
Oh, my apologies. I did not intend to provoke you. But can you please not do that here? We may accidentally hurt innocent people.
You're a fallen angel, aren't you? What are you scheming?
I am not scheming anything. Although I must admit that I do pray for peace in the mortal world.
Huh? What are you talking about?
A man approaches you. He is tall and looks sleazy. He looks like the complete opposite of Samael.
Hey, been waiting long, Samael?
But, you know, they're just all coming back all at the same time. Jacon. Samael takes out his pocket watch and checks the time.
You are approximately 7 minutes and 20 seconds late.
So Samael is one of those guys.
You are liberal with time as always, but thanks to that, I had a pleasant encounter.
Check out this cutie. Wanna have some fun with me?
Ew, no. Say something, Hayato. Huh? I'm your assistant?
Yep.
Oh, you're with a dude. Not that I care. Wait, haven't I seen you before? I don't really remember dudes' faces.
He looks at Lua up and down over his sunglasses.
Huh? Hey, cutie, you an angel?
I am.
For real? Never mind, no thanks. The hell's the lackey of that asshole god doing in the mortal world?
Yakan, do not give Lua too much of a hard time. I am in a hurry. We are no longer angels, and this is not heaven. The flow of time waits for no man.
Fine.
Now then, if you will excuse us.
Yekon disappears into the crowd with Samael, seething with his hatred of angels.
Fallen angels are angels who betrayed God. That's what I was taught in heaven. But for some reason, I don't feel like they're dangerous. In fact, they almost seem fond of humans. Why do I feel that?
You take some notes about recent events. Alright. I really feel like saving the game. So. The Lost Office. Let's talk to the boss.
Pyramid faiths are compatible with Japanese mountain worship and stone faiths. Despite what they may say, Japanese people also like things that are gold and flashy. Newbie, you need to work hard and give this girlie something gold and flashy.
Okay. No new notes, right?
Oh!
Speaking of which, Hayato, it looks like you're carrying too much stuff. Leave the things that you don't need. You have a desk here, don't you? If you put them in your drawer, you can take them out whenever you want, right? Investigation complete. Got a Baghdad battery. And 3 mysterious fossils. It said we could select drawer, but I guess we can select organize items. So this is your desk? I see. I guess this is what a boy's desk would look like. This is a nice drawer, though. Can I see what's inside? Deep sleep awakening? Drinking a lot of energy drinks isn't good for you. But I guess we could use this to store the things we don't need. Oh, but don't forget to bring something in here that we might need when going into a lair. Alright. That was confusing, but... Yeah. I can't remember what they do in game. They recharge the ether battery by 1, which would be useful if we had a bunch of demons that actually cost a bunch of battery, but we're always only just 1 tick down. Alright. Oh, yeah, organize items. I wanted to put some stuff away. Oh wow, straight up karma powder. It can gain 6,000 evil karma. That makes me worry that we can lose karma, because it seems an awful lot like a Dark Souls thing, doesn't it? Let's keep that around. Poison, paralysis, seal, and sleep. We should probably keep those. We only really need 1 Byakuya return. And put 1 warp away. We don't need to carry around 10 Darwin's branches with us. Oh, mysterious fossils are just items to sell. That's not cool. It went up. Withdraw. Sort. Mysterious fossils. Alright. We'll keep that around. Those I don't want to use. I hate it when games do that, when you're selecting things and it's going in one way and then suddenly it goes in the other way. That is quite annoying. Alright. So, who needs a ribbon? Def of 50. 45. She's already using an accessory though. Wind minus 5%. So Hayato gets the ribbon. A cute ribbon with a polka dot pattern, no less. That's alright. I think he can pull it off. Check memos. Alright, we're still investigating that one, but we got a new one. True identity of the spa. Rumors say that the owner of Maka Spa is an angel. Can it be true?
Let's begin!
Well, we were gonna go there anyway. Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, good work today.
Alright then.
By the way, about the Maka Spa investigation. You never get around to doing it, did you? Make sure you finish it this time. Chief Editor Saratani pats you on the shoulder and returns to his desk. I know. Sometimes I feel like this stream is 30% saving by volume. So, the Maka Spa, where we were going to go to take a bath anyway.
Welcome.
Want to take a bath? What? No? An interview? You sure are persistent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not a mean person. Very well. I'll trade you an interview for a favor. So it isn't free, huh?
Here.
I'll throw in a new bath, too. How does that sound? You exchange glances with Lua, and you both nod.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well then, to get to the point. You know Minaki Kamiyama, right? They say its miracle water can cure wounds. I want you to bring me some of that water. As you can see, I'm really busy here. I leave that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Miracle water from Minaki Kamiyama. Oh, I'm just butchering that all the time. Mina Kamiyama. See, I can say it. Okay. Well, let's take a bath anyway.
Going to take a bath?
Bath of training? So, experience a karma up? Or bath of battle? I think we'll take the bath of battle.
Well, you had a nice bath, right?
Alright. Everybody's a little bit stronger.
See you!
Shinjuku Station. Let's see what people have to say. The man. Oh, same stuff. The host.
Hey!
Same stuff. To the world map. And to Minakami. Alright. These guys gonna say anything different? Biker dude. Miracle water? Oh, from the shrine. I heard it's about to dry up all of a sudden. But I guess no one really knows what or when nature will do something. What or when? Stumbled over that one, sorry. Old lady.
Let me see.
The miracle water has never dried up before. It's a curse. It must be. God must be angry. How terrifying. Neighborhood kid.
Okay.
I always play around here, but I never go up the mountain. Lady on vacation. It's been really hot lately. You can really feel the temperature change as you go up. Is it really due to abnormal weather?
Hey!
It does feel hotter than when we were here before. A curse? Do those really exist? As you two think about it, a heat wave rolls through. The trees are oddly loud. However, the heat wave suddenly disperses, as if it was absorbed into the ground. What just happened? It suddenly felt hotter for a second. Heat is supposed to rise. It's strange that it would sink. Down is close to the layer. Maybe the underground heat is affecting it. Want to check it out? Well, that's what we're here for, right? So, to the lair. Alright. Where were we? We're here.
Huh?
It used to be rather chilly, but I can really feel the heat.
Hey.
You two should know better than to go sniffing around. Along with the voice, you feel heat all around you as multiple demons appear.
What?
This heat, you guys are the reason Minakamiyama has been so hot lately. It's a bit easier to live here thanks to our heat. But it's still not enough. We needed to get hotter. We won't let you interfere. Okay, let's see. The Freets. I forgot.
We've got full MP. We've got full MP. The burst gauge is at about 20%. We're at full HP.
Sure, that's enough armor.
Elements don't mix well.
Bronze bells. Yes, those guys do, in fact, look pretty goofy.
Yay!
I never thought demons would be the cause. I hope the miracle water returns to normal. Something sparkles where the demons once stood.
Hey,
Hayato? You pick up a dark red crystal fragment that is mysteriously glowing.
huh?
What is that? Did the demons drop it? Oh well. Why don't we go outside and talk to some people? Okay.
Oh my.
You came back at a good time. The miracle water suddenly began flowing again. It returned to normal in an instant. How strange.
Hey,
Are we allowed to take some?
Hmm?
Of course. They say it cures illnesses. Take as much of it as you want. Okay. So some miracle water.
all right.
All right, we completed our goal. Now we just have to take it back to Maka Spa. Well, that was the shortest trip to a lair yet, but I guess that's all right. So back to Tokome. Oops. Yes, please. Well, now that's the shortest visit to a lair ever. Given how fat-fingered I am, I'm gonna save.
Get out there.
Will do, Chief.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
hey.
So you're gonna let us interview you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
A promise is a promise. I sense something evil coming from you.
Huh?
Evil?
Here.
It's coming from your bag. Can you think of anything?
Hey,
His bag? Why don't you check, just in case? You open your bag to check its contents. As you open your notebook, the crystal you picked up falls out, along with your pen. Where did you get that? You picked it up in Minakamiyama, right? I see. Minakamiyama, huh? It seems the odd, uneasy feeling is coming from that crystal. Well, just be careful.
Hey!
Is it really okay for him to keep it?
Well...
It shouldn't cause any harm, for now. Well, time for that interview or whatnot. Your baths are amazing. It feels like I'm gaining strength naturally. Huh? Praise won't get you anywhere with me. But as a sign of gratitude to a regular customer, I'll answer the best I can. Directly, vaguely, or not at all. Okay, directly. Me, an angel? I have heard that rumor. It might be true, but it also might not be.
Huh?
Huh. She does seem a tad different from an angel.
Yes!
I doubt she's a demon or a fallen angel, and she's a tad different from an angel. Who are you? There are many gods in this land. Anyway, here, I prepared a new bath in exchange for the miracle water.
I see.
A pain-relieving bath. Just as it says, you'll sense the effects immediately once you bathe in it. It's pretty expensive. Of course it is. As I said before, I'm not running a charity. Well, just take your time and relax. Kagachi Awashima laughs as she heads into the back. She was gracefully cryptic. Alright, the pain-relieving bath. Investigation complete.
Are you going to take a bath?
It just says, a bath that eases pain. Trap damage halved. Well, we know what to do when we find the inevitable trap dungeon then, don't we? Alright. Oh. Well, looks like I accidentally said something in chat. Hi, y'all.
See you!
Alright. What even are we still doing? I've kind of lost track. Your desk. Check memos. Investigating, and investigating. Alright.
You're back.
Save our success there. We have a couple people we might be able to talk to about the fragment we found.
Get out there.
And I keep forgetting to use the karma powder that we got. Alright. So, let's finish off his level. Give the old one a level or two. Can't resist. Let's do two more. Not forever. Alright.
Welcome. Do you know what an OPOP basic? You'll find bring 'em to.
Okay, nothing special there.
See ya.
Take your time. I'm not very good at conversing. However, many students come to my shop. If you talk to them, you may stumble upon a truth. They've got kind of an intuition. But why do they come to my shop? To this day, I still don't know. I know the snacks are always popular. But what sort of knowledge do they hope to gain from them?
Sorry about that. The system was getting confused about my mute key. I guess we could go back in here and try and sell the thing.
Take your time.
Oh, except of course that we can't. So, let's just sell the cash items that we've got.
Today's stamps. Come again.
Just on the off chance that the cyber priest knows something about it.
Oh my.
Worry and brain are written similarly in Japanese. They are a concept and an object. They are separate from each other, but unknowingly affect one another. We do not know which one is the truth. Please do not forget that everything has an opposite side to its coin.
Okay.
Please come again.
I guess we'll just let it be a mystery. Okay, back to the dungeon. Minakami. The Minakamiyama lair. I haven't saved in 9 minutes.
Looks like a lot of them have the same element.
Alright, we're supposed to capture these guys, right? That did not work.
We're at full HP. One down.
And you get purple karma for defeating them. Interesting. Alright, I guess we did get a night gaunt after all. Lua is checking the information on the tablet.
We were able to capture a fallen angel. Balberith sure knows his stuff. Looks like we can purify them too. Why did he make such a thing? I'm hesitant to ask Grandpa. He'll probably say, just because. Now we can fight fallen angels in order to fulfill our mission.
Yeah. Alright. Let's purify it. $49 purple karma.
I shall tickle you to death.
No thanks. Let's see. Light blade, provoke, and just unlocking. Right. Reasonably strong. Alright. Checking for some invisible walls, because if there ever was going to be one, that looked like the place for it, but no. A door over there, but a door here, but switch. It says Kami. Okay.
Never seen such an opponent.
A night gaunt and some keychains. Alright, what are they really? Kate Sith. Of course they are.
Combo attack!
Alright. Physical, magic.
Captured it!
Oh, good.
It's the last enemy!
Keep forgetting that just repeat the astral burst if you auto battle after doing that. A little purification. $50 karma, alright.
I am King Ya.
Exactly. A lot of these guys look goofy, but they look super goofy. Let's go ahead and strengthen them a little bit. Take a look at the stats. Ooh, healing. And underworld keys. Alright. Hardy. Swap with Kate Sith. Yeah. We haven't checked our fallen angel astrals for what their deal is. So let's see. Kate Sif. A cat fairy from Irish and Norse mythology. It speaks the language of people and has a very cultured personality. It is also referred to as the king of cats, is highly intelligent, and is bilingual. The big ear variety are extremely ferocious. And the night god. Demons who serve the great old ones. The name means a creepily thin night. Their bodies are jet black. They've been ordered to keep humans away from Mount Nagronic, the sacred ground of Dreamland. Night gods kidnap people who approach the mountain in groups. Nice to know. Okay. It's just a dead end. Another door. Two pathways. I saw a switch. It looks like a switch to open the door. Game, I have totally no idea where that is. Alright, I guess we'll find it somewhere. Explosion traps. Oh, another Oopart. Ornament. And a bunch of snacks. Alright, what do we got going on here? We have a door, another door, and some more passages. We'll start looping back and stepping on some of these squares that we passed up. Here we go. Fair enough. Just some fire guys.
Got it! Let's go, everyone! These elements don't mix
Someday we'll have the ability to break walls, I'm pretty certain. Victory headband. that seems like an upgrade. These should be no real problem.
Just a little more.
Oh, it overflows. Alright, a door. Well, this is an interesting room.
Captured one of those yet.
I have to say, these skeleton dudes have a pretty good sense of style. Literally just skeleton. Alright. We gotta try. I need a skeleton.
We've got full MP.
That wasn't the greatest. Let's try a magic one.
Captured it.
Oh, good.
Ready to go.
Another Opar. All right, Mr. Skeleton.
Stings my bones.
All right, 2 levels for you. To try one run in the party. Skeleton.
Suffering.
As you wish. Oh, hey, Naro. Thanks, man. And, sorry that we are basically on a journey to beat you up. So, real sorry about that. You're the boss of this dungeon after all. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we're all getting beat up these days. Smack into a treasure chest. Well, only worrisome if we start to screw up. But it looks like we're doing fine. Momonobo. Okay. So she was originally using a bow. 10 times 2. Used in ceremonies to exorcise Onis. And sounds like an anime character's name. Alright, let's try it out for a while. Bono? Is Bono an anime character? Probably. Incubus is hanging around with skeletons.
I'm going to do this my way. Keep going.
Oh. The trap seems to be working. Explosion? Another Obart. I have a feeling I know where we're going in a minute. And it is to identify some of those things. In the meantime, the switch. It says Rye. What'd the other one say? Kami? Okay. We'll flip it. Curious, does it tell you which switch it is? It does. So if it's an actual puzzle and not just some switches, then we'll be able to find them. Bono is technically an anime character if you take into account the music video for that one song from Batman Forever. Oh boy, it has been a long, long time since I saw that. Another switch. Nope, a wall with writing. Search for the name of this place. Well, that's practically guaranteed that we just messed up by throwing that one switch, but that's alright. It says nah. That's part of the name. Okay.
If they're attacking us, they're the enemy.
It's very true.
Just a little more. They're weak.
Yet more sticky liquid. I guess we're stuck with it pretty much forever. And hey, look, it's midnight, or midnight-ish. So, let's pop into the menu and check and see when Onish is coming on. Oh, actually, it's Saturday, isn't it? So not for another hour. Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that. Alright then. More exploration is to the order of the day then. Yep, one locked door. Alright, let's go find out what our oparts are. More skeletons.
Got it! Let's go, everyone!
Alright, man, that's cool. Do let me know what you're having for lunch. I'm always interested in what people are having for lunch. I'm probably the only person who misses the days when Instagram was all pictures of people's lunches. Yeah, blobbers or gritters or first-person dungeon crawls or whatever are one of my favorites. And I realized that I had accumulated a whole bunch of them without playing any of them, and that's kind of why I started the channel. Oh, in Japan, Instagram is still all pictures of food? Well, that makes sense, because I follow a couple of Korean guys from Running Man and Infinite Challenge, and mostly they post pictures of food too. So maybe it's just in the States that it's all bizarreness. Actually, I follow quite a few fountain pen people, so I do get to see lots of pictures of pens that I wish I owned, which is fun. Alright, it's about time to save. Come to think of it, I followed the guy who was Kuze in Yakuza 0. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, and that's terrible. But he posts a lot of food pictures as well. Yes, please.
Things are getting complicated. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I never do, man. I never do.
Yeah.
I think because on Instagram it's much harder to talk about your political views because you have to post a picture to go along with it. And people don't just retweet. I guess that's not what you say on Facebook. They don't just repost 100 things in a row that they think are funny either. Not the biggest fan of Facebook.
You see, I can only use it in the mortal world, and only in service to God.
Oh, again, Lucifel influenced the game.
The rest is up to you.
The last time we did this, we got Enoch as a party member, and that really worked out for us, so...
If you want to show someone gratitude, just pray to God. Alrighty then.
Nephilim joined your team. Aww. I thought they were all gone. Well, I guess given Lucifel's nature, he can probably just get around that somehow. But still. I have to go and read about our new friend. Where is he? Wait, do I have to purify him first? Yeah, apparently. So 1 neutral karma. Okay. Yep, it's the cutest thing. Sorry, Shoggoth, but you've been out-cuted. Alright. And then we just need to give you some experience points. Because gosh darn it, we do. He's getting bigger. Aw, man, 33 short of 10th level. He's a level 1 ghost. I really want to evolve him now. Really. I know it doesn't matter one way or the other, but Kate Sith isn't really helping us all that much in that dungeon, so let's swap him for the Nephilim. Alright. And the background on it. Nephilim. Beings that were born from 7 fallen angels and a human. Due to the fact that they are an unstable existence that can only exist in ether form, their entire existence is rejected by God. That is okay. You can stick with me, bud. Alright. Well, now I'm really glad that we left the level. The layer, excuse me.
Take care of it.
Okay. So, first let's go to the witch house and sell some stuff off.
What can I do for you today?
No, you scrolled the wrong way.
Today's stamps.
8 stamps is probably still not enough to get anything. Nope, doesn't seem so. Pandemonium camera.
Welcome.
Tell me what this stuff is, man. Wow. Okay, let's do it.
It's done.
Catholic staff backup. 27. It's mostly used for festivities. Alright, and the ornament.
It's done.
A ring of wind. I've already got one. I think I'd know what that one was, but okay. And another ornament.
Here.
A ring of fire. Alright, so as far as equipment goes, Momonobo is 10 times 2, and the Catholic staff is 27 by 1. So, start using that, huh? There's just all kinds of cuties around today. Alright.
Hey.
I suppose. That we'll just head back to the lair. Need a commie. Yeah, we burst over all the time, because you can only capture one of every demon. Got some sick new stuff, so let's save. Yes, I did say sick. My slang is definitely trapped in the mid-90s. And we'll walk back to the nearest point of interest. Actually, we may as well turn this switch off.
Leave it to me.
Holy cow, Nephilim! Alright. Needles and explosions. Let's just open it. You'll see that it was a huge hit to like every enemy. Thanks, Lucifel. Oh, another oop art. Some pants or something. I can't tell just yet. Alright. Oh, just the one door, huh? Me. Okay. So, that means we turned on me. And Kami. That's just plain switch. Ane. Two. So the place is called Minakamiyama, though. Okay, so we turned that one off. That's definitely part of it. That is two. Oh, 1 and 2 just opened the shortcut door. And that's that. But where else is there to go? Oh, what was this one? Nah. So they should all be on. Did I just not turn the Na switch on? Do we have to do them in order? Kami. One. Okay, the sound is the same either way. Let's try doing them in order. Right away, huh? Me. No. Kami. Okay, that was it. The door has been unlocked. Oh. Kind of expecting an
This
event.
is going to be a good one.
But
A little more. They're weak.
alright. Need gas, Death World. I also know why it says MP left. Yep. Nephilim has to go in the party. It's just a must, right? We're leveling up. We're going to reveal them all the way. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully, he doesn't eat the world. Okay, 14 MP to 50% open the treasure chest. Oh no! For 30 steps, the map cannot be viewed. I saw an interesting thing about this though. We're in autopilot. Oh, if you're in autopilot, it doesn't count. It can't, it just continues on your autopilot and off runs out before you even get back. Alright. Looks good. No, she's hitting with a staff. Your head is spinning and you can't read the map. Oh, warp items don't work in this dungeon either? Well, that's just a dead end. This was the way that we didn't go, I think. Your head is clearing. Nice of them to fill in the map after that. Oh, we got some lights here. That's a fragile looking wall. Still don't have anything that can break through them though. Alright, since we got lots more experience, let's go ahead and strengthen somebody like the Nephilim. And, well, since we're using him, the skeleton. I so want this guy's shirt. Search for the legend of this place. It says D. Alright, we don't know what we're doing with these switches yet. It says litho. Well, that doesn't sound very familiar. It would be in recent notes. Nope. See, no documentation of the fact that you're a boss. We just ran, though. We stole your gem and ran. Okay. Probably we'll just have to do more exploring and investigation after this bit of this dungeon to figure out how to switch these switches. It says graph. Well, I mean, lithograph makes sense. But I don't know how that ties into the healing springs.
Looks like a lot of them have the same element. The burst gauge is at about 80%! Got it! Let's go, everyone!
A locked door and an unlocked door. It says Rami, so we have D, litho, graph, and Rami.
Registered in the tablet.
Hey, if you guys will excuse me for a minute, I'll be right back. Alright guys, after this battle, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and help see out with something. I'll be gone for approximately 5 or 10 minutes. Sorry to leave you behind, but it's just something that's got to be done. So we'll leave it right here. Thanks again guys for coming out and chatting and all that, and I'll see you soon. All right there. Sorry about that little break. Thanks for being patient. And let's get back to some dungeon crawling. Well, that spur was a big zero.
Leave it to me. Okay. So, one of many, many dead ends today. Huh. Okay. So we basically got 4 switches up here. D, Rami, litho, graph, and P. So, pyramid or lithograph. I don't remember the lithograph at all. So, but people were saying something about a pyramid.
You sure have enough armor?
Great holy star. But nothing happened. Alright then.
We've got full MP. We haven't lost any stamina. One down.
Still, I think, the grossest demon design in the game so far.
First gauge is at about 50%.
Alright, some pie. Rami. D. There's that. All right, this feels eventful. Ah. Switch. Well, that was the closest this switch has been yet. I don't want to go down just yet. That's our shortcut back to the stairs, which is nice. Let's go see what's in this little nook. A door to a door. Treasure. Now, what do we get? So, lunchtime. Hong Kong style fried noodles. They turned out pretty good, except I used oyster sauce, which is kind of weak. Yeah, man, that still sounds pretty good. I have to say, fried noodles is one of my favorites. We got a bucket. An ordinary bucket. Wear it for laughs. That's alright, I don't think either of them need a bucket. Yeah, leftover vegetables. It's like fried rice, which I often make to use leftover spam or sausages or chicken or whatever I have laying around, and some vegetable ends. I am okay in the kitchen, but not a whiz, so some more or some larger projects kind of evade me when it comes to cooking. First, we'll go save. Yeah, it's kind of fun now. C used to have a Japanese pen pal who sent her a recipe for fried rice, and that's the recipe that I use. A recipe from a Japanese housewife circa 1965. So, that's fun. I have to admit, I put a lot more onions and soy sauce than it says. I've also recently discovered the joy of curry bricks, although they really only have one kind in the grocery stores near me. There's a grocery store a little further away that has half an aisle full of them. So I'm going to have to try out a bunch of different kinds. Both sweeter curry, because I'm pretty sure that my friend who is a little weak when it comes to hot stuff and can't eat the medium golden curry that I've been getting will like, what's it called, Vermont curry with the apples and everything. And then I want to get some Java curry or some other thing that's tremendously spicy. Yeah, adapted for Japanese tastes. Exactly, and then my palate is fried by 45 years of eating hot food all the time. So, I need it to be a little bit stronger. Okay, I didn't see it before, but oh. It's just a dead end. But, you know, must step on every square. Alright, so that's it for this dungeon level. And we just saved. So, there's still a locked door. Huh. Search for the legend. I wonder if lithograph will open that one. It's worth checking out. I do have to say that when I heard the follow-up to El Shaddai was a dungeon crawler, I was like, I don't know. But this is turning out to be really fun. I think... Yeah, that's what this game is. It's the follow-up to El Shaddai. Earlier, even we had Lucifel on the phone with God, talking about the protagonist. So, it's really similar in some ways. The switch didn't work, so I guess that's not the way. So let's go downstairs. I think the best thing is, even though I love them, right, Japanese wizardries that aren't specifically wizardry tend to be a little pervy. Even the ones that don't really have a lot in them still have something in them, and then you have things like Dungeon Travelers, or that one game on Steam that I can't even remember the name of, which is all about panties and boobs. But there's been nothing like that in this so far. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it, but, oh, Moero Chronicle, that's what it's called. I just bought like an Idea Factory bundle somewhere, and that was one of the games in it. And I didn't think anything about it, so I installed all those games. And then a couple months later, I was downstairs messing around with the Steam Link. And I'm like, oh, I haven't played this game yet. And I started it up, and both J and C were down there. And they just thought it was funny, but I was really super embarrassed. Because it starts in on the lecherous stuff like right away and does not let up. Yeah, exactly. I told the same story to Jay, and he was like, I believe you. So, oh look, an O part for my head. Well, we'll find out what it means. We have truckloads of karma. So...
Can you actually do it?
I won't know until I try, but I will probably only get one chance.
You are running out of time.
Finally, the woman in purple, who gave us the magic weapon that started this whole thing off, and is Lou's sister, apparently. Just hanging around in a dungeon with Samael, that's fine.
We are bound by the rules of the mortal world. So much so that it makes me sad. To me, time is absolute, just as God was once absolute to me.
It is the same for me regardless. But I won't let things go their way. It's as simple as that. I won't.
This level's on fire. Alright. So, what have we got here? Standard 3x3 landing room, a locked door, a save point. Alright. We were going to feed the Nephilim. Really, higher than that. Okay. And then let's feed Enoch some. Alright. Let's save the game. Actually, let me switch the PS4 EMU out of full screen mode for a bit, so that I can see when Onish is coming on. Right. So we just saved. And there we go. Magma comes gushing out. I don't want to step on that. That seems like a bad idea. Standard locked door. Standard dead end. I also like the fact that these dungeons can get a bit sprawly, and they don't necessarily find it necessary, I guess. I shouldn't have said that twice, but there it is. To completely fill up the entire grid for every map, because that can be kind of a drag. Alright, one more battle, probably the last of the night. Oh look, it's two cone heads. Do we have one of them? I don't think we do. Too late now. Oh wow. Other blobbers on Steam that I would recommend. Let's take a look. So I have them conveniently all sorted. Let me turn that off. So I really like both Elmenage games. They're classic wizardries, along with all the foibles that goes with, but they have wonderful monster designs and, you know, kind of whimsical stuff. I think they're pretty nice. Heroes of a Broken Land is a mix between a blobber and a, like, town building strategy game. It's interesting. You spread out over the continent, find all kinds of different dungeons, other villages and things, resources, build up your town, build buildings that allow you to get more kinds of adventures and everything like that. It's a really good game. There's a sequel in early access that is not much of a game yet. I've played a couple of dungeon levels of Infinite Adventures, and that's a really nice modern one. It's not a roguelike kind of game. It has set dungeon levels, even though it sounds kind of like it has random dungeon levels. Operation Abyss and Operation Babel are basically wizardry science fiction games. I think they were literally called Wizardry X in Japan, so those are fun. Vaporum is the only steampunk dungeon crawler that I've played, and that seems kind of fun. Wizardry Labyrinth of Lost Souls, I always wish that I had gotten it there. Oh yeah, I've played both Starcrawlers and Vaporum. Starcrawlers is fun. I didn't get very far. I would like to return to it sometime, maybe on stream even, and get much further. It does the same thing that Conglomerate 451 does, where you get a succession of random dungeons with a mission in them, but it seems to hang together much better than Conglomerate 451 does, although that game is also pretty fun. And let's see, the only other one I've played for any kind of length is Might and Magic 10, which is pretty good. So, but I have like 30 dungeon crawlers in my dungeon crawler folder on Steam, so there are a lot of them. Oh yeah, and I just got, with some birthday Steam bucks, a copy of Haunted Dungeons Hyaki Castle, which looks like a pretty cool Japanese horror themed blobber. I'm really looking forward to trying that one. So let's see. Yep, so Oddish is on and streaming, so we'll go ahead and raid him. Thanks again, guys, for coming out and hanging out with me while I played this for a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too, and we'll do this again. See you guys.